Hey, Moondog here. We're at the range this morning on a sunny February here in California. We're at the San Mateo Sheriff's Range, and we're going to be shooting another 100-yard rimfire match here at the Coyote Point Rifle and Pistol Club. We're here at the San Mateo County Sheriff's Office Cybelle Firearms Training Center, about 30 minutes south of the People's Republic of San Francisco. The range has been closed for extensive renovations, but is now in the process of reopening to the public. In the meantime, the Sheriff's Department has permitted the Coyote Point Rifle and Pistol Club to hold NRA safety classes and to host monthly rifle and pistol matches. If you're interested in participating in our monthly rimfire matches, stick around till the end of this video and I'll get you details. For the match today, we'll be shooting at NRA 823 targets with 6-inch black circles. Now, typically these targets are shot at 50 yards with open sights freestanding or prone, but today we'll be shooting them from 100 yards from benches. Today is an unsanctioned fun match, and while some competitors are using open sights, most of us are using magnified optics, and we can use bipods or other support devices. In the matches later this year, the competitors will be separated by their equipment and shooting class. But today, we just wanted everybody to come out for our first match of the year and bring out their favorite gun and have some fun.
It's firing.
And with that signal, the competition officially began. This was a slow fire match. We had 10 minutes to shoot 10 shots onto each target. A minute is a generous amount of time in a non-stress situation to take in your target, take aim, adjust your breathing, adjust your aim, and take the shot. As in my last match, today I'm shooting my CZ457 Varmint Precision chassis. I'm using a UTG M-Lock bipod, a Vortex Diamondback Tactical 6-24 first focal plane scope, mounted on a 25 MOA Triggers by Scar Picatinny rail. You can find links to my review on this rifle and the scope on my website, moondogindustries.com. And I'm trying out a new single-shot magazine. You'll see me fumbling here with a cartridge. I'm still getting used to how to lay it down properly on the groove so it seats into battery smoothly. And while trying out this mag, I noted that I got quite a few failures to eject the spent shell. Now, it didn't happen this time, but it did happen 3 times out of these 10 shots, so that is, to me, 300% more often than never. If you have experience with single-shot magazines, leave me a comment. Now, you'll see it happen here, where the cartridge fails to eject. Now, perhaps it's the way I'm pulling back the bolt this time, but the other 2 times, I pulled it back nice and snappy, and the brass failed to eject. In retrospect, I see that I should have just dropped the magazine adapter to remove the stuck case. That way, I wouldn't be moving my rifle and changing its positioning, because now I have to reposition myself, reposition my bag, reposition the rifle, reacquire the target. If this wasn't a slow fire match, this could have been disastrous, this kind of delay, potentially costing you the match. But lesson learned, and thankfully this was a slow fire match. So in case you're wondering, the ammo I'm using is the same as last time, Federal Champion 40 grain round nose. That's right, Federal plinking ammo in that loose blue box. Now, I'm still looking for an ammo that will shoot even better in this rifle, and I'll be posting up new episodes with those ammo tests, so be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified when I post those videos. Alright, while I futz around with a single-shot magazine, let's check in with the other competitors and see how they did.
Jeff Elkins.
And Jeff, what are you shooting today?
Winchester Model 52 22 long rifle, single shot.
And you're shooting open sights today?
Open sights.
Nice. So how did you feel today in terms of your shooting performance, your first round, second round?
It went very well, other than I need to shoot more, but every group was better than the last, and it was just great all the way to the very end. Surprisingly accurate.
Where'd you get this rifle?
Expectations.
Oh, good, good.
So Coyote Point Armory?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And this was one of the club rifles originally.
He was selling off various club rifles and the Remingtons and Winchesters, and that's the last of the Winchesters.
And so, how did you feel? This is your first time competing with this rifle, right?
Yeah, and I love it. It'll be out here again. Yeah.
What's your favorite part about the shooting experience with this?
This is raw. It's not cheating, and very old school 1963 gun, and nice quality, but very capable even against scopes, I think.
How would you feel in terms of when you're starting off? Did you notice? You said it got better.
Yeah. Oh no, this is the first time I've ever shot it, but it just got better and better. And seeing how predictable it was, how to sight the rings concentrically, I figured it out quickly. But yeah, I didn't know that first thing in the morning. But it works.
Excellent. Well, how do you think you did today?
Oh, I didn't win, but respectable. I'm happy with the gun.
All right.
Hi, I'm Mike.
Mike, so what were you shooting today?
Well, today I brought out a ESA Martini Henry Action International Mark II.
Woo!
It had a Lyman Super Spotter 20 power external mount scope. I was shooting Ely 10X ammo, which I dug out of my closet.
Nice stuff.
Nice stuff, but I had no idea how I hadn't put any rounds through it before the match, so it was kind of experimental to get it on target to begin with.
Was it pretty close, or did you have to do a lot of adjustments?
No, I had to readjust. It was not where I thought it would be on the first shot, and I couldn't see the first couple of shots. And then, but I got it on. And when we went to record, I was okay, but I needed to make some more adjustments between the first and second target that we shot. It worked well. It did its thing. I was shooting a Sinclair F-class bipod on it, so it was very stable. And overall, I was very happy with what I did.
Hi, I'm Bruce Sang.
And Bruce, what are you shooting today?
The Ruger Precision Rimfire. Well, I started off a bit slow, and we shot 2 targets, and the second target was a lot better than the first target, my accuracy.
Now, do you think that was more you or the equipment?
Well, I did switch the ammo also. The first target was Remington Golden Bullets. Second target was Aguila 40 grain. So I'm not sure if it was just getting more used to the equipment or maybe it was the ammo. But definitely second target improved. I just thought the other people, I think it's a total of 7 of us, and everyone else is really nice, beautiful facility. Felt very relaxed. Didn't have to think about anything else except being here and having a good time.
Very sharp. I brought out a break open pistol with a tube sight on it. It has a peep on one end and a peep on the other end. They're sized so that this peep fits inside that peep when you're looking down it. There's no optics or anything. There's no glass. It's just plastic with a hole in it. And it's a 14-inch barrel Thompson Center Contender break open action. That's what I used. Unfortunately, the sun was just coming up right over there, right on the back of my glasses to start with. I thought, what am I going to do? So I brought over the hand cart here and stacked up some chairs on it, and everything was okay. But before I figured that out, I missed the target a couple of times.
Okay, so my name's James Tallis, shooting Coyote Point.
All right, James, what are you shooting today?
Today I'm shooting a CZ17 HMR.
Their setup,
There's
yeah?
a Vortex on there. It is 5 to 42.
And how were you shooting today? How do you feel about your match from the beginning to the end?
I did okay today. I came in 4th place, but I'm shooting a much smaller round than the 22, so a little harder to group together. But I did fair. No complaints. So first target went really well. I shot a 96. Second target, I was a little to the right, but I'm going to chalk that up to I heated up the barrel a little bit to cool it down. And then the next 2 were decent.
Any thoughts on any changes that you're planning on doing for the next?
So I'll probably bring my chamber chiller out and just cool it down. I don't think the barrel gets that hot, but cold bore shoots better.
And after shooting all 4 targets, we called a ceasefire and went down range to pick them up. Now, as I mentioned earlier, if you're interested in competing in one of our club matches, just reach out to us at coyotepointrpc.org. Fill out the form on our contact page, and we'll connect you with James or Enrique, our rifle and pistol executives. Tell us about your background, your competitive shooting experience, and they'll get you an invite to our next match. And while I have your attention, do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. It's absolutely free, and it helps you because it tells the AI that this is the kind of content you like watching, and it'll suggest more videos like this instead of, say, cat videos. Unless that's your thing, no judgments. And if you like to watch things other than guns and ammo, well, I got you covered there too. Check out my other channel, Moondog R&D, a channel focused on gadget reviews, photo and video gear, geeky stuff. If you don't see a link now, you'll find one at the end of the episode. So we took our targets down and handed them in to James, and he and Mike did the electronic scoring. Out of a total of 400 points, I managed to score 376 and placed first. But it was a close one. Column 10 was only 3 points behind me, and James was only 4 points behind him. So I learned 2 lessons today. The first being, do not bring new equipment to try out at a match. And the second is, even if it's a magazine that's giving you jams or whatever piece of equipment is giving you problems, just keep on shooting your best, because chances are the other competitors are having equipment problems of their own. And of course, always have fun. Don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons before you jump on to the next video. Thanks again for watching. Moondog, out. Hey. If you enjoyed this video, please share it on forums, Facebook, Reddit, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, MeWe, whatever social media you're on. And if you want to see all of my videos, check out moondogindustries.com.